Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about how I bird a new area. I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina. I had a meeting this morning here, and right now I am out here photographing birds, and I'm going to tell you how I decided to come here and bird, how I found this area, and what I'm doing when I'm in here. So come along and enjoy this adventure. So, like everybody keeps on saying, there's an app for that. eBird has in its app, now I have an Android phone, at the bottom of the thing there's a place called Explore. When you click on Explore, it gives you like a 15-mile radius and it shows you all the hotspots that are in your area. Now I chose this hotspot because it's between where I was and where I'm going, so I didn't want to go too far out of my way. The other reason I picked this is that there have been eBird lists submitted from this area in the last 7 days. So this looks like it's a relatively active place. So that was one of the reasons why I picked this area. The other reason I picked it is because the number of birds I've been seeing here. More birds have been seen here than have been seen in other areas. And to tell you the truth, just walking, if I had known this area, I probably wouldn't have come here because it's really in downtown Burlington, and literally right across the street is a mall, and right on the other side of this pond is a housing community, and on the other side of it is an industrial park. So if you had told me that all this activity was here, I probably wouldn't have come here. I mean, right here, this is the internet connection for this area of Burlington. So this is basically a few trees that are a park inside of the town of Burlington. So, but that's how I found it, and I'm kind of glad I did find it. I've already seen a yellow-bellied Sap Sucker, and I've already seen and photographed some ring-necked ducks, which are really birds that are kind of difficult to photograph because they don't like to be around people. Well, I just photographed some hooded mergansers. This is a really good spot for waterfowl. I really did not expect almost any waterfowl here because there's just so much activity here. I mean, there's houses everywhere. There's an industrial park. Like I said, there's a mall across the street, and people are walking through here. So I did not expect to see any waterfowl or very little waterfowl. And I am pleasantly surprised by how many birds I'm seeing here. I've also seen blue herons. I saw a belted kingfisher. I did not expect that. I mean, they're so skittish. I saw a couple of cormorants. So I wasn't able to get a picture of those three, but the hooded mergansers, I'm excited about that. They're a beautiful bird to take pictures of. But it's for a spot that I'm just cold stopping, didn't know anything about. This is turning into a really good spot to bird. I did not have high expectations when I came here. When I first saw the place, I saw that it's very industrialized around here, and I really did not expect to see that much here. And seeing the waterfowl just made me excited, and I'm walking the trails here. I've come to this woody, swampy area, and it's just, I've seen nuthatches, titmice, I've seen downy woodpeckers, I have seen all kinds of animals here that I did not expect to see, especially in an area like this here. To tell you the truth, if I had spent a little bit of time and looked into this area and not just go to eBird and seen which area has the most activity for birding, I wouldn't have come here. But I'm so glad I did. I am very excited. And these spots here are those spots that you never know what you're going to run into until you get here. Well, I just got a picture of a Sap Sucker. It's just, things are just working out really well here. And to tell you the truth, with my luck, this is not usually how it happens. Usually I work for hours and hours and get like 3 pictures of birds. Or 3 birds that I photograph, and that's it. This has been just an incredible day, and it's not like a great day to be birding. It's cloudy, overcast, it's cold, and maybe I have a misunderstanding of what a good day of birding is. I just had another surprise, a purple finch. I really did not expect to see a purple finch here. You know, I have a barred owl in front of me. Now, I did not expect to find a barred owl here. I mean, I have to wear my mask because there's people walking this boardwalk that I'm walking on, and I did not expect to see a barred owl here. But they were telling me this owl breeds here, and they have owlets here in the springtime. So, you know, I'll be back here in the springtime to take pictures of them. For a place that I'm just stopping at, this has just been an incredible place to photograph these wild animals and just be here. It's the people that live around here feed the birds, so that's exciting. Well, Bog Gardens has been an incredible place for me to come. This park is someplace I would strongly encourage you. If you ever come to Greensboro, North Carolina and want to do some birding, come to Bog Garden. So I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel because that helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon member. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Leahy, and I want to thank you for watching.